Hi, welcome. I'm Sarah D. Today I'm going to talk about pain. Sing about it a bit, because it's kind of what I do. I kind of sing and I kind of talk. And in one of my videos I said the reason I do it is because it's good for me. And that is primary, because I know how important it is to do things for ourselves so that we are able to actually do something for somebody else, so that we're not an empty vessel. I've not got sleep for 2 nights in a row. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I mean, awake until 4:30 and then, got a few hours of sleep after that, and then I'll wake until 5 and a couple hours of sleep after that. 2 different nights right in a row. Oh my goodness. When that happens, I think that it is that I need to do a brain dump. Do you know what a brain dump is? Well, it's when you're not, either when you're not sleeping, or just when everything's a miss and a muck and a mess in your head. Just write things down, even scribble. Just scribble, scrabble on the page, or draw stick figures of how you feel, or write out who and what you're angry with or frustrated about, or just say you don't even know what's amiss. Whatever it is, whatever goes in your mind, you just write it out. You let it out, because there's something in you that's keeping you in this place of amiss or awake when you want to be asleep. So this is one of the things I wrote. Coming home to myself. Coming home to me. To the me I remember little about. To the me I was before their boxes obscured the refreshing, delicious, compelling bliss that exists when I am in unity with myself. Unity. Not divided in desire, in purpose, in thought, in vision, or in action. I will continue to come home to myself and no more let external boxes that ask me to believe stories and follow detailed action prescriptions, when their stories and prescriptions make me feel like a stranger to myself and to my family. I will be me. I will let them be who they choose to be, without judgment or condemnation. And I will walk with myself, my God, and those who are on their own journey home. I will walk with those who are willing to choose what they do by the fruit of their action and belief, not by coercion or by fear or some divine retribution in some distant eternity. Today is all we have. Now is where we're at. Today is where our power lies. Now is the time to act. Though the fruit of our action doesn't come at once, there's enough consequence to inform if we are justified with who we know we are, or if we are scattered as the children of Israel, or shattered as shards of broken glass. And if we are scattered and shattered, now is the time to pick the useful pieces up and let the rest remain beneath our feet with the serpent who would beguile and make us believe we must roll in the muck of our mistakes, pitfalls, and learning experiences, and grieve heavily for being made flesh, for being made human, able to falter, to mess up, needing to labor each day for our daily bread, required to pick up the pieces that serve our best good, and to let lay those shards that do not serve our growth path home. As Jesus rose from the dead, so too can we follow him and rise from the death and decay of false beliefs and fractured faith in indiscriminate idols. I'll stop there. There's more that I wrote, but I'll stop there for now. There's a song I wrote a long time ago. It's called When I'm Hurting. And lack of sleep. Actually, I've been having a lot of headaches and a lot of body issues. You know, being flesh is, life is pain, princess, right? From Princess Bride. I mean, it is. We experience, we move through, we get stuck in pockets of pain in different parts of our bodies. And they all have a lesson to teach us. But sometimes a lesson or the thing that we do when we are in pain is we rail at life or at God or at other loved ones. We push them away and we barricade ourselves up in our stoic, weak flesh that we're pretending is strong. And we're alone. When I am hurting, I need to come to you, but when I'm hurting, I run away and say, you left me here. My anger, it protects me, a fortress it can be, but what does it fortify me against when I am hurting? Does that sound familiar? When I am hurting, I push you out away because I don't want to feel the pain. Don't want to start again, I want to have it all, but not this dark despair. But I know better than to cry, not fair, when I am hurting. When I am hurting. Pain is information that something is amiss. Emotions inform how you're coping with what is. Painful emotions are a part of life. They will pass through you as you embrace the light. When I'm hurting, I need to come to you, but when I'm hurting, I run away and say, you left me here. My anger, it protects me, a fortress it can be, but what does it fortify me against when I am hurting? A fortress is like an umbrella that we put up so that the sunlight can't sunburn our skin, when what we really need is a little bit of vitamin D, and then we have the problems that come from not having that hormone in abundance in our body. When I'm hurting, I push you out away because I don't want to feel the pain, don't want to start again. I want to have it all, but not this dark despair. But I know better than to cry, not fair, when I am hurting. When I'm hurting. So what do you do when you're hurting? Do you push everybody away? Do you push the light of the world away? Do you push the hope away? Do you push the possibility of anything good ever coming of this pain? Something you learn in that place of pain, I have learned, is to be grateful that this too will pass. Look with faith beyond today. Poem a long time ago that helped me with pain and with difficulty was don't get stuck in time or let the hour define your reach. Eternity is yours to claim. Your soul immortal will embrace relief. This toil and pain and sweat of brow and eternity are brief. Look with faith beyond today. Look with faith beyond today, and you will be at peace. Emotions are fleeting. They run through us. Even like hunger pains do too. You know that? They don't last very long. When you're feeling hungry, it's like, oh man, I'm so hungry. But sometimes those hunger pains are not because you need nourishment. It's just because the bad things you've been eating, like that smart food I brought up yesterday, that just makes you more hungry. But emotions pass. Emotions pass unless you hold on to them. They're shards of glass. If they're painful emotions, they can inform us that something's going on and we need to address it, not run away from it. Sometimes we need respite, and that's great. We can get it. Right now, I definitely need respite. I haven't had enough sleep, and I will get it. I'm Sarah D. Make it a great day.